Hey my loves, today I am bringing you a video that is, okay, so like there are hauls, we are already off to an interesting start. There are hauls and then there's what I'm about to show you. This is the hugest collective Sephora haul I've ever done. There was recently an event where you got $20 off of your $50 purchase if you were a VIB or a VIB Rouge, and then $15 off of your purchase if you are just a regular beauty insider at Sephora. It was a great promotion, but I also had another promotion and I really wanted to tell you guys about this because it is really similar to the last one that I mentioned, but it's attainable for everyone and anyone, whether you have a beauty insider account or not at Sephora. I thought I would tell you about the deal, especially since I'm going to be showing you so many things from Sephora right now, so that when you get ideas, you can just go and check it out for yourself. Some of you may have already heard of the website Smashbox. It's essentially an online platform where you can fill out surveys and do other things in order to get points that you can then transfer into cash. They've actually teamed up with Visa for the holiday season, and they are doing a $15 gift card back on any purchase of $20 or more currently at Sephora. How you'll get the promotion is super simple. You'll follow the link that I have down below. Swagbucks will actually have some really great information for you there, like how the promotion is possible, why they are running it, and all of that fun jazz. So then you're going to need to make a Swagbucks account if you do not already have one. It's super easy, it's fast, and it's completely and totally free. So then you'll want to continue to the Sephora splash page, and then you are going to enter your Visa 16-digit card number. Now they're not asking for like the security code or the expiration or anything like that, so they're not going to be able to, even if they wanted to, charge your card, and of course they wouldn't. It's a very trusted company. They have like an A+ on the Better Business Bureau website, and it's that simple. After you've registered the card through Swagbucks and Visa, you're just going to take the same card and go and make your purchase at Sephora. It might sound kind of crazy, but it is a campaign by Visa and it's going to be for a limited time only, so I really recommend it. Like I said, I used it myself and I actually bought it with my own money, and you don't actually have to get a Sephora card once you have the points. You can use it on Amazon cards, even PayPal Cash, whatever floats your fancy. I would definitely use it on the Sephora card, but that's because I am a makeupaholic. So I hope you guys will go and visit the site at the very least, especially if you have a Visa card. It is really cool. It's really safe. I wanted to make sure of that for you guys before I did any of this, because it's just really important to me that you feel comfortable with things that I'm telling you about, and this is a great promotion and I really wanted to tell you guys about it. Okay, let's get started with the haul. The first thing I have to show you is the Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar Palette. I ordered this because I am a VIB Rouge. Does that even surprise anyone? No, of course it doesn't. But this is the sequel to the very loved Chocolate Bar Palette. I actually have a review and a demo coming next week with this, which I'm so excited about. I was too excited to play with this, to not do something with it before I left for my vacation, and to go home for the holidays. So this is what is inside. It is a gorgeous palette. Just really stinking beautiful, and it's filled with warm neutrals, so I know a lot of us who enjoy those love this palette. I also really like the fact that the casing is much thinner than the original Chocolate Bar palette. Okay, so this next product actually went on sale, I think kind of fast. This is from Buxom, and it's the Dolly's High Roller collection, and this is the 9-piece full face collection. You best believe my boo Heiny is stalking the sale selection on Sephora right now, because so many of the holiday collections are already going on sale. And then of course, if you were to do a promotion like what I was talking about earlier, you can kind of stack your savings. And I really liked this little palette. I don't remember what it, there's hair. I don't remember what it retailed for, but I think I got it for $29. This is what is inside. So you've got a blush, a highlight, a bronzer, 4 eyeshadows, and a little double-ended lip gloss down there at the very end. And it's huge. Like, oh wait, you also have an eyeliner, I just realized. It's absolutely gigantic. I don't even know what I'm going to do with this. I actually got an additional one for my mama for Christmas, even though I've already gotten her like 4 makeup palettes, because I just thought it was such a nice little set, and I thought it would be really cool as a gift. Speaking of sale goodies, I also got the star-studded eyeshadow book. This went on sale for $28 and it was originally $55. It didn't get the best reviews, honestly, but I thought for 28 bucks, why the heck not? And honestly, like, I swatched a few of the colors and I thought they were pretty nice. So let me get you out of here. This is what the palette looks like. So you've got a big star. I'm not that keen on the packaging. I also got a few others, and I quite like this as opposed to just the, I don't know, there's something about this that I just don't like. But anyway, so you get a crap ton of shades in here, and I like the fact that they have names, but I wish that they were actually printed like on the palette, because I hate this and I'll probably just tear it on out. You know, it's a really pretty palette. Probably didn't need it, but I liked it. And I kind of wanted this release the minute that I saw it. So I thought the 28 bucks was kind of like a sign from the universe telling me maybe it was okay to get it. I really, really like it though. And yeah, I was quite excited to get my hands on it, and I'm sure I will use it tons. Okay, so next I have this Kat Von D Monarch Shadow palette, and I also got the Interstellar palette. This is a permanent palette, and it is one of her current ones. I don't know. I really miss the days when she had like a ton of palettes out and it wasn't just like 2. I love the packaging on it. I think this is so darn beautiful. And inside you've got a really nice variety of warm neutral shadows because that is what I gravitate towards and it's what I like. So I really, really thought this would be a great palette for me. Now on the other end of the spectrum, the Interstellar palette is actually more cool neutrals and kind of some purples and stuff in there as well. It's the same format where you get the 9 shadows and then you get 3 larger shadows. I kind of like having the bigger shadows as well because I think it really improves the longevity and the lifespan of your makeup palettes. I'm not normally one for cool neutral shadows, but I saw my friend Nicole from Young, Wild and Polished using this in a video and I was like, I have to have it. She was sitting there saying like it wasn't, you know, quite as nice as the Monarch and Chrysalis palettes, which are of course Kat Von D's current ones. But I don't know, something about it called to me and I had the promotion that I was using and I just got it. I got it. I'm not apologizing for it. This is probably my favorite purchase ever. I wanted the Makeup Forever Professional eyeshadow palette for this year in this little like studio case so badly. And then I got the artist palette instead, which you would have seen in my last Sephora haul, because I just like something about this, something about the packaging, I wasn't on board. And then it went on sale for 39 bucks and I was like, oh, okay, fine. Inside you have a wide variety of colors and I've really wanted to try out the Makeup Forever Artist eyeshadows. Now I have used the Artist palette, but I really wanted to try out more shades and I think that this is a nice way to do it. You've got some jewel tones in there, you've got some neutrals. I just thought it would be a very fun palette to play with. And maybe, depending on how fast it sells out, I might do a review of this, I might not. I really, really like it and I want to play with it. But I also know that once things hit sale on Sephora, it's kind of hit or miss. Sometimes they'll be on sale for a while, sometimes they'll sell out instantly. Can you tell your girl really freaking likes her eyeshadow palettes? Because holy crap, I didn't even realize how many I got until now. This is the problem with making multiple Sephora purchases because you lose track. I am having a lot of trouble opening this Becca blush. I got 2 Becca products finally. Jaclyn Hill raved about Wild Honey blush, so I bought Wild Honey blush. This is a really beautiful color. I should have worn this today, I just realized. This is kind of like a shimmery brownie peach. The millisecond I swatched this, I was just like, oh my god, it is gorgeous. So I got the blush in Wild Honey, and then I also got this Shimmering Skin Perfector, and this is in Moonstone. This is a pressed version because I believe there are also loose powder versions. And I know that there's also like liquid versions, which I got those in from Ulta with my 20% off coupon, but I haven't gotten it yet. So I really wanted to try out this highlighter because I think Jaclyn actually, again, really raved about Moonstone. And I don't want to get too swatch happy, but just like, oh, gorgeous. Oh my Lanta. Looky, looky. It is right up my alley with that kind of like light white gold as well. I don't know why I had to enunciate light white. Anyways, really beautiful. Okay, so a few more things here. I got this Obsessive Compulsive Cosmetics set, and this was on clearance for $15, plus I got money off, obviously, with the promotions that I was using. This is in the shade Kava Kava, so I think both of these products are in Kava Kava. I don't know. I'm actually going to open it. I believe this is a full-size lip tar. Mine is separated, which means I probably need to shake it up. But yeah, that's in Kava Kava, and then also the nail polishes. So it's a duo, and it's meant to work together. The nail polish is really beautiful. It's like a really shimmery, peachy white gold. And then the lip tar is kind of right up my alley, especially for summer when, you know, that actually hits forever from now. See, I'm planning ahead. you can't blame the girl for wanting makeup products for 6 months from now. But it's just a really beautiful kind of peachy nude with a little bit of brown. I think this is going to be gorgeous, and yeah, I really like OCC, so it was nice to have another little set. I then got the NARS Audacious lipstick in the shade Anita, and I'm currently wearing this. I tried to buy Vanessa, which is apparently Anita's like slightly pinker, slightly more nude sister. It's not quite such a brownie nude. They're so similar, but they're just a hair different. And I wanted Vanessa, but it's a Barney's exclusive, like I said. So I tried to purchase it, and Barney's like kept telling me there was something wrong with my card. And then I checked, and it had charged me like 3 times. So their customer service was phenomenal at clearing it up. But like, I was thinking, I don't really want to do this again. If I ever come across a Barney's, maybe I'll get Vanessa too. But Anita is so similar that I decided to just get it. It is what I'm wearing today. It is really, really beautiful. I feel like my only thing with this is it is beautiful, it is creamy, and I feel like after an hour it is drying. I don't know if anyone else experiences that, or maybe my lips are just in really bad condition right now and I have to get them a little bit nicer. I've only had it on for about 20 minutes and it still looks and feels quite nice, but yeah, I'll have to toy with it and see if maybe my lips just don't agree with it. I'm hoping that they do, because everyone raves about these, and currently NARS is 10% off at Nordstrom, so it would be a nice time to pick up more if I like it. So I got this mask from Sephora, and it is the Rose mask, and honestly, I don't know what I was thinking. I was actually wearing a sheet mask that day. I think I was vlogging while I had it on, and I saw this and I was just like, yes, this is what I want out of my life. It is ultra moisturizing and brightening, and that is what I freaking want. I absolutely love sheet masks, so I thought that this would be a nice one. It was $6 for one mask, so hopefully it's really good, because that's a ton of money to spend on a one-use product. But we'll see. We'll try it out and see how I like it, and if it does something crazy, maybe I'll start getting more. Nearly forgot to mention this. I also got an Anastasia dip brow, and this is in the shade Soft Brown, and I wanted a new one because I really enjoyed my Anastasia dip brow in blonde, but I'm not blonde anymore. Well, not, you know, not mostly blonde. Here is the color, and compared to blonde, which I know is very well loved, blonde is a hair lighter and a hair more taupey, whereas soft brown is quite warm, and especially with the auburn hair, I thought it would be nice to have a more warm toned brown, or at least to try it. So I'm excited. I haven't used it yet, as you can definitely tell. I'm probably gonna pass the blonde one on to my mom, because she does have darker hair, but she likes to keep her brows quite light. So we'll see if she appreciates this, because I can't imagine myself being blonde again for a while, and I wouldn't want it to go bad. So I do have some odds and ends to show you. Right now is a good time for 100-point perks and also little minis of different products from Sephora. The first thing that I got is a small version of Escada Joyful perfume. So it's very, very tiny, and it just is so cute. I love the bottle. I haven't even smelled this. Oh, it's pretty. It's really, really pretty, actually. I got a little bit on my finger. So Escada Joyful, and I love mini perfume bottles, so anytime that I can, I will. Case in point, I got a mini rollerball of Clinique Happy, and I thought that this would be nice for travel. Oh, it's not a rollerball. What was I thinking? It's just a little sprayer. Well, it is nice. It's kind of more of a summery scent, though. I also picked up this Laura Mercier Eye Basics eye primer. I love tiny eye primers. This is in the color Wheat, and Laura Mercier has a lot of different shades for her eye primer, which is kind of cool, because I know not everyone has the same color of lids. This one's more on the medium side, but it is quite peachy, so I think it would do a really nice job at canceling out dark circles in the veins on my lids. So let's see. Yeah, it's a little bit darker, but I don't think it won't work, and it was completely free, so what can you do? I also picked up a single of this SK2 eye mask, and I had used eye masks that I got in a Mimi box before, and I really liked them, so when I saw that this was a promotion, I jumped on it. I thought it'd be nice to have another set of them just in case. I don't typically get very puffy under eyes, but when I do, I want something to help. So I thought that would be really cool. And then, oh my god, I have so many freebies. I got a mini of the Smashbox Lip Gloss, and this is in the color Coral. I thought it would be nice to try out this because I was eyeballing a set from Smashbox, and I've never tried out any of their like products for the most part. I really haven't, honestly. So I thought it would be nice to try this out in a mini size. It's just a pretty coral color, and it's quite a nice little travel friendly size. So I think that the color, so long as you like it, is nice to have in a mini. I got this Deborah Lippmann nail polish, and this is in the color Luft Balloons. super beautiful multicolored chunky glitter. And then, is this the final thing? I really freaking hope so. This is the Fresh Black Tea Age Delay Eye Concentrate, and this is just a mini of this. I weirdly have gotten like 2 or 3 eye creams simultaneously, so we'll have to see. I've heard really nice things about Fresh. It doesn't smell like anything, which is nice. You don't want it to be scented near your eye area, but it just looks like a super hydrating eye cream. I don't normally like the 500 point perks, honestly. I just save up a lot of points, and I had like a ridiculous amount. So I went ahead and I got this Glow Beyond Tarte To Go kit, and I thought this was really nice for the size and for 500 points. And it is all of these really fun little goodies from Tarte. I love the box. I might wind up keeping it. It's so cute. So inside we have several samples. Some are deluxe size, some are just, well, actually, yeah, 2 are foil. So we have a Tarte Brazilians Skin Rejuvenating Self-Tanning Face Towelette. So this is just a one-use packet, and I think you're just supposed to rub it all over that face. And it will be tanned. And then we have the Maracuja, again, Sea Brightener Eye Treatment, so another freaking eye cream. We have a deluxe sample size of the Tarte Brazilians Skin Rejuvenating Self Tanner. So nice little travel size. Can you imagine like tanning maybe even with the full size and then taking this with you on the go so that like your tan doesn't totally fade away and it's completely safe for airports. Then the last 2 products I will go ahead and take out. One of my favorite mascaras of all time, Tarte Gifted. I love this. I haven't had this in almost a year. This is the softest formula ever, and I don't know how to explain it any other way than that. It just makes your lashes soft and beautiful and thick, and ugh, I love it. It looks so basic, but it is so, so good. Then we have a little sample size of the Park Avenue Princess Bronzer. I mean, this is pretty darn big. You know, like I think that that's pretty big. It's kind of like the size of a Makeup Forever eyeshadow or something. That was the largest and grossest Sephora haul in the world. Holy crap. Do I have a problem? Is it okay? Are we like accepting of it? I feel like so long as my bills are paid and I take care of everything else before, I should be able to buy as much makeup as I want. And I hope that you will join me in this makeup hoarding journey. I'm just making excuses. So I will actually see you guys very, very soon for another video. Don't forget to check out the Swagbucks promotion that is going on right now, and thank you to them for being the sponsors of this video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you have not already, and until next time, I love you. I will see you in the next video. Bye.